Hi, this is Dan Altman. I'm here at MarineMax Jupiter, and today I want to take you through a new piece of inventory we just got in. It is a 2025 MJM 35. So you can see the beautiful Downey style lines on the boat. This has a fully painted hull. And then of course you see our enclosed pilot house, which has a lot of protection, air conditioning, heat in that pilot house. We'll take you through that in a minute. Starting on the back of the boat is the new V10, full 100 horsepower Mercury's. This is joystick, and it's got tons of torque. With the V10 power, it gives you a much bigger prop than what we were running prior on this boat, which was a 300 V8. So better performance package all around with the new model. On each side of the engines, we have boarding knees, so easy to board. Swim ladder is on the back as well, and then a full walk-through transom, which we have an island style, so I can walk around both sides. With these motors down, there's walk space between this back seat and the motors as well. Once you come on board, and we'll walk through the rest of the boat. In the cockpit of the MJM 35, to enter the boat from a floating dock is a great feature. You can go port or starboard side because we have boarding doors on both sides. So makes it easy for boarding. You can see that it's got a nice lock on it. Just twist it and open it up, and it's got a magnetic catch, so it doesn't sit there and swing and cause any dangerous situations. In the floor, on port and starboard, we have access into the bilge and also storage. And you see we have a finished painted bilge on this boat. This is guttered and drains, so it keeps water from going down. It's gasketed. So that's both port and starboard side of this boat. The aft seat gives you access into the bilge. So we have our battery systems. You have your air conditioner, generator, your seawater strainers are here to keep them clean, fuel water separators, so easy access down in there. I'll lower this back down. We have a place for a table in the cockpit here. We also can use the same table in the forward area in the pilot house. We have a full summer kitchen here. So starting with, in the countertop, we've inlaid a Kenya barbecue grill. That's in stainless steel. It's very common on our MJM product. Underneath we have shelf storage, and then convenient refrigerator with a freezer space. And then we have an aft-facing seat and smart design under every single seat. We have positive hydraulics to open this up and storage underneath. Our opposing seats in here, again, they all open for storage. This gives you access down into the bilge. We have your hot water heater, your tanks, and storage down in there. Opposing seats, you can see that we've got a nice high backrest. It's comfortable, easy for people here. Very spacious for four, especially if we put a table in here, and we would have a nice dining area. Full fiberglass covered. Windows do open. We've got them open right now. And then the back has acrylic that's rolled up, and we can enclose this off for air conditioning and heat. Storage underneath the captain's chair and also the companion. And then down here is our optional Seakeeper 3. So gyro stabilizer. This is it's only a 35-foot boat. We're sizing the Seakeeper properly to give you great stability while running the boat. MJM uses the STID seats, which are fully adjustable. They slide forward and back. They will also twist and lock in, so you can use it as a conversation area and also use it, of course, while you're out running the boat. Smart helm design are the classic steering wheel, which is full power steering, off the Mercury V10s, outboards, joystick, and in the joystick we have skyhook. So if you need to hover and not throw anchor but stay in one place while you're approaching a marina, setting your lines up, that's a nice feature. And built in is our autopilot as well. Easy docking with the bow thruster, so you can really take your time and hold the boat in a nice position for docking, make it safe for your crew to grab the lines. Speaking of lines, just outside both windows, port and starboard, we have a midship cleat. So that's nice and easy to grab. Garmin screens. So we have Garmin on both port and starboard sides. So captain has a larger screen, passenger has access to it as well. And then we have a data screen on the passenger side. Back on the captain side, we're Garmin autopilot, our autopilot's through our Mercury system, but we also have another Garmin data display. And then Mercury screen here, which is a Simrad based electronics. So you do have chart plotting capabilities. Just slide your chart in and you have a full backup separate system for chart plotting. Both windows on the front do open, so you get a nice breeze. And as you're sitting enjoying the cruising, it's great visibility out the window. So you're at a proper height, more automobile design. We've got the cabin hatch open, but normally you'd have that closing out cruising around. Above our heads, we have hatches that open, get ventilation through with a screen, so get a bug screen and a sunshade. Going down into the cabin, great handrails. So you'll notice the safety feature of the boat. There's handrails all around. Right on our ceiling, we have handrails here too. So if you are out at sea conditions, you can move about the boat and keep a steady foot. Down in the cabin, so our main distribution panel is immediately as you come down. So we have a monitoring system for your batteries. We turn on battery switches on here for the generator and also the engines, stereo, and all our breakers, and your inverter monitoring system. We have a smart galley, so another refrigerator. Keep in mind we had a refrigerator up in the cockpit. Microwave in addition to the refrigerator. And then plenty of storage. So there's a built-in trash can. There's nice storage through here. And everything has a positive latch on it, so it doesn't open in sea conditions. More storage is a shelf. This is deep storage for your dry goods. And we're in the bed configuration now. So we have a pillar cushion. This will just come off simply. The base goes away, and then we have a V-berth. Through the forward hatch is into your anchor locker, and then these nice shelves. You never had enough storage, so we did that, and also some fans. And then we have a locker here. So it's a hanging locker. We have a fully enclosed head. So dressing mirror on the back. And shower and head is in here. This is a pull out. So pull out for shower. We have storage underneath the sink and also storage back in there. And additional access to all your electronics in your helm. And if you look quickly in here, you can see how dedicated MJM is to a professional installation of all the electronics, all the wiring is done to a very high level. And that's easy to track down if you ever have any issues, and just tested and done right. So we just went through the cabin, coming out back into our pilot house here. That is our tour of our new MJM 35. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions, my name is Dan Altman again. I'm here at MarineMax Jupiter, and we're happy to help you.